Today's video discusses a recent rumor on the Persona series. On this channel, we frequently discuss rumors purely for the joy of speculation in the entertainment of if the scenario could prove true. Take this rumor with a grain of salt and don't fully believe anything until officially confirmed. It's all for funsies. And with that out of the way, let's get started. Persona has been absolutely on fire lately. Persona 5's base version has shattered franchise records, selling over 3.2 million units, and Atlus is already claiming that Persona 5 Royal is selling at record speed. With P5R sitting at a 95% Metascore, the franchise is seeing a peak record in mainstream appeal. The success laid out by P5 almost guarantees that the next Persona game could achieve even greater heights than the last, but according to this latest rumor, Atlus could already have Persona 6 in the works, and could announce it next month, allegedly. On June 23rd, New Game Plus Expo will be taking place as a giant livestream featuring multiple developers showcasing their latest games and trailers. It will mostly be Japanese developers, and with E3 no longer happening, I can imagine a lot of announcements that would have happened there might be happening here. And in particular, Atlus has been confirmed as one of the developers that will make an appearance during this stream. The question is, what exactly will it be showing off? There's quite a number of possibilities here, but according to what are allegedly industry insider rumors, which honestly just amounts to 4chan and Reddit rumors claiming someone's heard these industry talks, Persona 6 is going to be announced at the Expo. Now, if that does happen, it would be absolutely huge. This tease is said to be very brief, so I imagine if it does happen, we can expect a very fancy non-trailer with just a bunch of text that pops up on the screen, and then maybe a logo. Oh, and also maybe a coming 2021, only so the game can actually be released in 2025. You guys know the drill. Logically, it would make sense that Atlus would want to go directly into developing Persona 6. To put this in perspective, the total franchise has sold 10 million units. This includes everything that has the name Persona on it. If base P5 sold 3.2 million units, that means 32%, almost 1/3 of the entire franchise's sales were Persona 5. And if you include whatever Persona 5 Royal ends up selling, this could easily account for 40% or more of the franchise's total sales. So really, if Atlus isn't actively pursuing the best possible way to follow up P5's success, other than the usual spin-off titles, then I really don't know what they're doing. Then again, Persona 5 still isn't on Switch, which would be a super easy cash-in that almost anyone would have partaken in by now, and they still haven't, so who knows. Furthermore, the original source of the rumor talked about a new Persona 5 spin-off being announced, as well as remakes of 1 and 2. It also states that Shin Megami Tensei 5 will be briefly teased again without much information, which at this point sounds about right. Though I can imagine a lot of SMT fans being pretty livid, as they would be taking yet another backseat to the Persona franchise yet again. That being said, the problem I personally have with this rumor is that it kind of files under too good to be true. While Atlus attending the event almost guarantees they'll be announcing, well, something. Who knows if it'll be all this or something else. There's so many things they could announce that would excite fans that whatever they do end up announcing, I'm sure will be pretty good, or at least make somebody happy. For example, hopefully there will be a Western release of Persona 5 Scramble, especially when you consider that the narrative is a sequel to Persona 5, and Western fans would be missing out on that game entirely otherwise. Although, maybe they'll really surprise us and announce Persona 5 Royal for Switch. However, with P5 and P5 Royal out of the way, I think it's time that they show off something on Shin Megami Tensei 5. I mean, the game was announced in 2017, and we still haven't really seen much of it since its announcement. If anything, I would suspect this would be talked about. Hopefully, at least. There's still plenty of fans highly anticipating it. So Ultima, I want to know, would you be excited if it were Persona 6? Or would you rather see Atlus be more focused on SMT 5? Subscribe, click the bell icon, and let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the content on this channel, be sure to check out the Patreon for the Night Sky Prince, where I'm supported by incredible people like Kane Edwards, experts who help make all of these Final Fantasy, Persona, and other JRPG videos possible. And if you'd like to support the channel directly, there's a link in the description below. Shout out to Kane and the rest of the Ultima community.